Hello, I'm Andy, and this is Andy Unedited, and I'm going to do a little something different here. I'm going to try. I don't know what it is I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to, I don't know, we're going to do some video, unedited, uncensored, and today we're going to introduce to you this mouse trap. It's a Have a Heart mouse trap. It is a live mouse trap. I'm not going to kill these mice. I'm going to catch them. I'm going to release them. I just don't want them in my house, but I like them. And the cats, well, they're not really, they're not really doing it. They do occasionally, but Anyway, I'm going to catch them. I'm going to release them, and this is the trap I'm going to do it with. Got two of these from Amazon, 12, 13 bucks, something like that. Comes with little instructions here. Shows how it works. Basically, you open the bait door. This is the bait door. You put the bait in there, and then you close it back up. And when I was fiddling with it, it's not really easy to open this door. So instead of opening it, instead of closing it all the way, I'm just going to leave it open just a little bit so that it doesn't snap back in place. And that way, ideally, it'll be a little bit easier for me to, open it back up when it's time to. The directions also show using peanut butter. I don't have any peanut butter, so I'm going to use peanuts instead. I do have peanuts around here somewhere, and they are unsalted. They're unsalted peanuts because, hey, we don't want to give the mice heart disease, do we? So I've got a couple of peanuts here. Anyway, I'm just going to crack a couple of these peanuts and toss them in there. And I'm going to go ahead and eat a couple peanuts first. Yeah, this is good food. So yeah, I'm going to do a couple of peanuts here. Uh-oh. Ate that one too. That was an accident. It's kind of habit. Anyway. This is the dealio. Just throw a peanut in there. A couple with the skin on it. I guess I should probably take the skin off. And give them a little bit more odor or something. I don't know. Couple of nuts. Couple of nuts and the big nut working the camera. So we'll slide this sucker in here, like so. And that should make it a little easier. I didn't snap it in place, so I can open it back up. And you just set the trap. Pretty simple stuff. They walk in, they step on the dealio, releases, they're stuck, they can breathe, but they have no food. So I was going to put a piece of paper on here and put a nut on the piece of paper so that at least they could eat, but I'm going to check this thing every day, probably a couple of times a day. Anyway, this is it. I'm going to set this sucker in the pantry and see what happens. Thanks for watching. Like it, share it. Come back and see me again. Bye-bye.